Hi guys, so we're at Cadwell today, just on a track day with Track Obsession. We've both had a couple of laps, both had some tuition. So yeah, we're just testing the car. We've got a race on Saturday, we'll do another video on that.
And typical us, you know, beautiful sunshine.
Middle of October, was absolutely freezing this morning, but yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous now and it's actually quite warm. So all good, and it's really quiet here today. Apparently there's only 12 other people, or 11 other people on track.
12 cars on track, which is just ridiculous, but
Yeah.
it means a lot of quiet laps, so a lot of track time, so should be good fun.
Yeah, we'll update you in a bit once we've got some more footage, and yeah, hopefully we continue to have sunshine.
Yeah, definitely. See you in a bit.
And away we go. Just have a little nosy at what you're doing first. Nice and smooth, that's good, exactly what you want in these conditions. Right, let's crack on. So here, I wouldn't brake, just lift off if you're not confident to take it flat, but I think the car can do it. Gently off the throttle, turn it in, good. Over to the left, be on the left as you go over the brow. Don't brake, just ease off throttle, nice and tight, tight, full power as you get to that apex. Very good. A bit tentative there on the throttle. It's cambered, so use it when you get to the apex. Be assertive on that throttle input. Hanging it too far to the right, you're turning the left too much into a corner. It's apex to apex, straight line. And drop a gear here, slowest corner on the on this part of the track. Not using enough road there, and you're hanging onto the brakes too long. Turning's good, middle of the road on exit. I think second gear up there as well. Gently in, and then it's line of stern, apex to apex. So straight line, apex, next apex. Begin a gentle brake, navvy downshift, off, turn in, don't hit that curb, yeah. Think, do you know what? Kick the back end out then. Too much brake pressure. Turning in, nice and tight, keep going. Remember what we did last lap, turn it in, perfect, go, perfect. Gentle, off, turn it in, tighter, full power, go. It's perfect, mate, mega. Power, go. Keep going, ease over into the left. Gradual brake, off we turn, in we go. More power, bit more, turn it in, full power. Try not to have that jabber brake in the middle. That's great. Off we turn, nice and tight, keep it tight, full power, go, unwind quickly. Good. Get another lap in. Great, good. All the road, off, turn in, on the power gently, now full power, turn in, go. Ease over we go. Now straight line it. Beautiful, keep going, on the brakes, good. Off, turn in, full power. whole point of the short shift is so you don't have to brake. It doesn't kill the momentum. On the wheel, even through the damp stuff. Try and drive with your wrists, not your elbows.
Okay.
Neaten it all up, just make it nice little touchy feely movements rather than sort of like a full on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Up power a bit more, there we go. Try not to have a break between the two. All about momentum through there. Kills all your speed.
Okay.
Puts you in the wrong gear for down the hill. Here we go. Let's crack on. Firstly, shortest route available, so don't stick to the right side. Shortest route, line to line. Nice firm brake. Nick a little bit of road. Way too much speed through the left. You want to do all your slowing down for the left and be accelerating through the right. And then once you've got past your first apex there, you don't want to be doing any more braking.
Okay.
Do all the slowing down, carry the momentum through. Last firm brake, use a little bit more road, go right up to that yellow cone.
Okay.
Now here, short shift to third, don't brake, turn in, and just follow the momentum through on the power as early as you can. It's all about getting past the tighter part of the corner. It opens up, get through the tight bit, using as much momentum as you can, over to the right, and then on the power early. Aim at the orange Marshall square, gentle brake, off brake, turn it in, tighter, straight line, on the power now, full throttle, go. Brake, second gear, off brake, turn it in, feather the throttle, tighter, tighter, on the power, go, go, go. Too aggressive, feed it in all the way through the corner. Straight line now, you're doing all your slowing down. Aim at the yellow cone on the right, brake, downshift, keep right, off brake, turn in, on the power, left, 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 full throttle, left, right, go, full throttle right. Third, yeah, gently off, in we go. Nice and steady through, keep it smooth, keep it smooth, keep it smooth. Keep to the left, all the way to the yellow cone, on brake, downshift, off. Braking just a bit too late, you want a gradual brake. Gently at first, then increase the pressure as you approach turning. Don't brake, keep going, turn in, more power, all the power, drop to fourth without braking, in, go, power, 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 gentle brake, off brake, in we go, tighter, full throttle, go. That's the one, that's how you get through. Keep going, 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 brake. Off brake, in we turn, get tighter, full power, go. And over to the right, good. Get tighter, keep going, 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 keep going. Gentle brake, off brake, over to the right, don't slow it down again. To the right, full power now, go. Brake. Off the brake, turn it in, patient, more throttle, more throttle, more throttle, go, full throttle, go. You're just lingering onto the steering lock, that's what causes the wheels to spin up there. Brake, downshift, keep right, off brake, gentle lead to the left, keep going, full power to the right, go. Gentle brake, off, in, just straight line it as much as possible, apex to apex, power, power, power. Power, power, power. Keep going. Gentle brake, hard brake. Second, gentle turning. Good. More power, full power.
Such a quiet day here today. Literally sitting here, you can hardly hear anything, and then Emma goes past in the Mini.
So now it's after lunch and we have changed the wheels and the tyres for some new tyres ready for the next race, and now we're properly trying to dial in the car before the next race on Saturday. I've been out a couple of times and the tyres are quite slippy. I've had a few offs. First lap out, the usual corner down the bottom, I don't know what it's called, it's pretty slippy, but managed to get back on, it was alright. And then kind of took it a bit easier after that, came in, Stephen checked the pressures. Because I completely spun out of that bottom corner and almost hit the fucking barrier. Really? Yeah, and I was taking it easy. And the bolts were tight on the wheels, I went back out, and then I had a wee off again at one of the top corners. It's just kind of oversteering, so we're just checking that the wheel bearing that you just replaced is tight, and you can come over, you know. Yeah, just checking that the wheel bearing you replaced is tight, and what else?
That's it. Well, yeah, just checking over the car, but yeah, the wheel bearing's still tight.
Yeah. So.
We need a rear anti-roll bar.
Yeah, we do. It's just not as grippy as it was this morning with the other tyres, but these are the tyres that I'll be racing with on Saturday. So
but then he's dropped in, so the first few laps it will always be a bit slidey, but
yeah, and I was taking it easy on the first lap. I'm surprised it went off when it did, but
yeah,
hey ho.
Still had all the oils and stuff on the.
Yeah, we took all the stickers off, even though they were a total pain to get off. But obviously there was still a load of crap on the tyres.
Yeah.
So yeah, get in there. I'll just go out for a few more laps. I'm now down to the 149s though, so I'm quite happy with that.
In the 140, so that's decent times around here.
Yeah, so just getting better lap times all day really.
Not that we're timing though, this is just a track day.
Well, our Garmin does it for us. We're not actually timing, it just comes up on the Garmin. But yeah, there's a heap of people setting up here for the whatever bike event is on this weekend, so the paddock's getting kind of full now. But yeah, we'll just keep dialing it in, hopefully continue to improve lap times and see how it goes. Like I say, the track is still really quiet, but the paddock's getting busy. There's loads of people setting up their tents and caravans, etc. So yeah, we'll just hopefully not have any more offs.
Yeah, hope not.
Catch you in a bit. So it turns out the reason I went off is because that driver's side rear tyre was really quite low on pressure. I did come in after the first lap and Stephen checked them. He thought that one would come up, but it obviously didn't, so it was down at 24, the rest were sitting at like 30. So yeah, no wonder I lost grip on the rear end and went off, but hey ho, they're all up at a decent pressure now, so should be fine. And like I say, the fronts are definitely got a lot of temperature in them, the rears are getting there, so hopefully that's all the crap taken off the wheels now and we should just see what they're like actually out on track properly now. Now it's Stephen going out, so see if he can get a better time than me, no doubt he will. So now we've put the car in the hands of Tom, our track day instructor for today, to see what the Mini can actually do. Like I say, we've changed the tyres. We're not overly happy with the new tyres, but yeah, like I say, we'll see what the car can do with him.
So Emma's literally the only person out on track now, has been for the past 4 or 5 laps. So thanks to Track Obsession for a very private test day.
That's just finished our day at Cadwell, and it looks like it's going to be another gorgeous night here. The paddock is drastically filled up with all the bikers for the weekend, but yeah, it's fine, we just got out of the way. So yeah, I went back out after, so yeah, Tom, the instructor here, he took the car out and he managed to get a 147 in the car. But he did compliment Stephen on his build.
So apparently I can build a race car.
Yeah, he said it's quite a well set up car. So
maybe a new career for me.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
So then I took it out after he had it out, and both him and Stephen had got quicker times than me, so I was like, I need to come and see what I can do with my time. So I was really pushing it. So I took it out after the lunch break, with the new tyres, like I've probably already said, and I had a couple of dodgy moments where I had a few runs over the grass, mostly because the tyres weren't like scrubbed in properly and one of the pressures on the tyres weren't exactly optimal. So
yeah, the rears were a bit imbalanced, so I think that's why it was a bit squiffy. And also I think they just take a couple of laps just to get up to temperature. But once you had them up, it wasn't too bad, was it?
yeah, I went out, I pushed quite hard. I was watching the Garmin to see what I was getting, and then I backed off for a lap just to let it sort of settle, and then I went out again for a hard lap. I didn't come in, I just backed off, went out, and I managed to get 1:48 dead, so I'm half a second off a racing driver in our car, so that's not too bad.
Yeah, that's pretty good going. Obviously beating my time, I was a 1:48.5, and that was as fast as I could go.
And I kept trying after that. I backed off again to see if I could get another fast lap out of it, but no, I couldn't beat my time. So yeah, I think that's happy with today. We've pretty much knocked a whole almost 8 seconds off of what we were getting in the Cooper last year.
Yeah.
So yes, quite happy with that. So yeah, off to the hotel now and on to our race on Saturday. So I'm a little bit more confident with the tyres at least. That was one thing that was worrying me because they're just not as good as the Yokohamas for sure.
No, we're a big fan of the Yokohama 8052s. The MRFs, they kind of look the same. They're a little bit cheaper, but they don't switch on as quickly.
Yeah, they don't get up to temperature. They're now sticky at least, which is a good thing. But even then, they're not as sticky as the Yokohamas get. So,
yeah.
But it is what it is. I'm slightly more confident with them for the race, so hopefully they're all right for Saturday. So we'll see what they can do.
Yeah, we'll see you then. That'll be a separate video, I'm guessing.
Yes, it will be.
Yeah.
And thanks to Track Obsession for an awesome and almost private track day, because there was only 12 other cars here, and by the afternoon I was on my own on the track for a good, like, I don't know, 5 or 6 laps. So yeah, it was quite nice. But we shall catch you next time, and don't always remember to like and subscribe and comment if you like what we're doing.
Yeah.
Cheers guys.
Bye.
Bye.